And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Mexico going up against Uranus. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. Our starter in this one, Joe Ryan. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Right through there for a strike. For Joe Ryan, the journey's so interesting when you think of a guy who started his college career at Cal State Northridge and then ultimately transferred to a Division II school, Cal State Stanislaus.
2 strikes. Ball.
And it remains 2-2. And there's the ball. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Arozarena with a homer in his last game. Duran aboard here at first with nobody out. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And the next pitch is way outside. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And there's one away.
Batting third, the catcher, Alejandro.
Take a look at the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Luis Urias.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score, man. I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
Alejandro Kirk in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And that is out of play. The 1-1 is fouled off. Now move to first.
He's safe.
One and 2 now. That one missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, he had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 44, Rowdy Tellez.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. There's a strike. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Fought off foul. The pitch. A little bit low. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Just missed.
Runner, yes,
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Couldn't catch up to the heater. On to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Dyken Park. And on the hill, the big righty, Taijuan Walker. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Bobby Witt Jr., the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
The 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to the left. And that's just foul. Heading down the line. Ozuna towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
A lot of clutch hitting from him recently. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Out to short, Urias. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the center fielder
at the lineup. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Bryce Harper.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Pete Crow Armstrong, outside. The next to hit, takes outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Duran makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Houston, top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda. Ryan back to work. Aranda matched a homer in his last game.
Ball.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Luis Urias. In there, and it's 0-1.
How about this one, Boog? In 2023, Urias hit grand slams for Boston in back-to-back plate appearances. They happened on different days, but he still became the first Red Sox player to do it since Jimmy Fox in 1940.
Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Ball, that's
Next
out.
pitch is outside. How much were you aware of the umpire's scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. They'll score here in the second. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Squirts away a little bit. Aranda stands at first with one out. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
And here is Ramon Urias.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Just missed.
Ball, inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Reinfield.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Cal Raleigh. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Thomas sizing it up. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Bryce.
So here is Bryce Harper. Singing when the year's over, he'll have a new career high for RBIs in a season. Clips the corner, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And now 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
1 out, bases empty. Got him swinging. Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. In there at the knees for a strike. Here's a high chopper. Tellez. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. That's in for a strike. Thomas goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch is downstairs. Right through there for a strike. That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The next offering misses. Full count now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So the batting order turns over. Jarren Duran getting ready to hit. Walked his first time. And that misses. And it's 1-0. Now, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now, doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's all they'll get. Randy Arozarena now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pickoff move to first. Duran back in on a dive. And that one clips the corner. Duran, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And that one fouled off. Next pitch misses way outside. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is downstairs.
2-2 to count.
And a ground ball to first, but it kicks foul. Next offering is down low.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Headed towards the corner. Judge really on his horse for this one. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Off the bat, I thought they were going to score their first run of the game, and that feels like a tough break, but look at the bright side. Really good contact at the plate, and now they're working with not just 1 but 2 runners in scoring position, so they'd love another base hit right here.
In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Two on, 1 out. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a strike on the outside edge.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Inside. And that's ball 3.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Stays alive. Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Well, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead with the infield back. All you got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
So here comes Rowdy Tellez. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That one finds the corner, and that is strike 1. That crosses the plate, and now they're just one strike away from getting out of this mess. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Ground ball left side. 3rd out, that ends the frame. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied, 0-0. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Alex Bregman.
Little chopper rolls foul. Bregman launched a homer in his most recent game. On the ground, Urias jumps, throws, in time, got him.
Batting 8th, the left fielder, Roman.
Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
So digging in, Roman Ashton. Tap foul at the plate. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating
Batting
so much
none.
bat
The
speed.
second
It's
baseman,
hard to
number
bring that to a
36.
halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
And now number 36.
Two balls, no strike.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And
That's
another
ball
ball. Bobby Witt Jr. waiting for a turn at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. That catches the zone for a strike. Counts full, 3-2.
Full count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Urias whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play to end the inning. On to the 4th, still scoreless. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings.
Leading off for the Mavericks, the second baseman, Jonathan Aranda.
That one fouled off. That's off the
that ball
mark,
went out.
and the count even 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Number 60 is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Holmes, the right-hander, also getting loose. Swing and a ground ball. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first.
Now batting, shortstop, Luis Urias.
Go-ahead run on base. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Luis Urias. Flied to right his first time. Now he breaks his back. Puts it away for the out. And now the right fielder, Alejandro Osuna. He's 0 for 1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
So up next, Ramon Urias.
He's been really clutch with runners in scoring position this season, so they'll have to be extra careful in this matchup. Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Hauls it in, 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5.
Alec Thomas now. He reached out a walk his first time. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
And we're back.
Bottom
4. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr.
The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Tosses to
The
first.
right fielder,
One
number
up, one down.
99, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Judge rips that one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those blimp hits to get a knock sometimes.
And stepping in is the speedy Pete Crow Armstrong. That one the other way. Oh, he botches it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Now batting, catcher, Cal Raleigh.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fly to center his first time.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Outside. And that's ball one. Inside, just missed. Crow Armstrong off of first with 2 away. That one fouled off, 2-2. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Bryce Harper in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
That ball's foul.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full
The
count,
first
but
baseman,
I guess he
number
saw it
3,
really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Harper.
First and second, 2 outs. Next to hit, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So 2 down, and now the DH, Gunnar Henderson. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one in there across the letters. And it chases that one. Good job at damage control right there. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. The All-Stars out front, 1-0.
Now pitching.
We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Clay Holmes.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now batting Jared Duran.
Mexico.
We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Now the number 2 hitter, Randy Arozarena. A 2-run double, and he is flied to center field. And that is downstairs. 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. And the count 1-2. Outside.
2 strikes.
That's to third. Bregman tosses to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk, 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side and foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground to third. And that's a foul ball. This one lifted in the air, left field. Ashton brings it in for the 3rd out. Bottom of the inning. Here's the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
3rd baseman, Alex Bregman.
Walker back to work. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Battling here as he fouls it away. And he gets Bregman. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Beat him inside on that last pitch, and when you look back at the pitch sequence on that strikeout, it's pretty interesting. Away, in, away, and then back in again. Really commanded both sides of the plate right there, and that makes it pretty tough to get comfortable in the box.
Now the left fielder, Roman Ashton. In there for strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. And that one is lifted in the air. Ozuna sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away now.
Now batting, number 36.
Now it's the 2nd baseman. Grounded out his first time. Line drive, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Griffin Jacks is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Bernard getting loose as well. Next pitch is downstairs. He was late there, strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball right side. Harper takes it to the bag. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So digging in, Jonathan Aranda, 1 for 2. Holmes, 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. That one at the knees for a strike. Swings through that.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner. Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Inside, and it hit him.
That ball got him right
He had
there.
2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting, shortstop
Luis Urias, the next to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's even up.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's just foul. That was close. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Aranda at first, 1 gone. Called out on strikes. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Clay Holmes is done, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
So a lefty out of the pen, number 60. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Now it's the right fielder, Alejandro Osuna.
Come on!
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
Come on, you can do it!
2 outs.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. Fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 2 outs. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Missed inside with the curve. Next offering is downstairs.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
This one in the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Two on, 2 outs.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Wentz Jr.
Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Wastes no time there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And the batter now, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way. And that one hammered back there. And it's off the wall. Judge scores, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed off some really nice oppo pop with that swing and just couldn't get it over the fence. But I absolutely love everything about that approach and the mechanics right there.
Stepping in, Cal Raleigh. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Ripped on the ground a second. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the
The
air.
first
Lets the
baseman,
defense
number
work
3,
behind him with
Bryce
another ground ball. Good execution.
Harper.
Here comes Bryce Harper.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen. Rod Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Abernathy, the lefty, warming up as well. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias snags it, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Griffin Jacks.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. He is struck out, and he is walked.
Thomas.
That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
Well, these guys finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Next offering is in the dirt. And the sweeper is off the plate. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it. What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Duran in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. This one high in the air to left center. Crow Armstrong moves after it. And there's one down. Randy Arozarena digs in now. 1 for 3. Yeah, there's the strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And that's downstairs. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Very questionable steal attempt right there. You're down by 2 runs. Time runs at the plate. Your run is so important. You have to be smarter than that. They can't be playing around in this situation. Trust the guy at the plate with one swing, tie it up. That right there could be very
Los
costly.
Tiruelitos Boston Sport Noticia, gracias por suscribirte.
Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Rod Rodriguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So now here's the DH, Gunnar Henderson. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game.
Henderson.
And that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-0. And another ball. Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so leadoff walk.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now batting.
And now it's Alex Bregman.
And still looking for that hit to keep this streak going, and this might be his last shot at it, Boog.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That one laced to center and a base hit. The throw to third. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now the batter now, Roman Ashton, calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order.
Number 36.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Golden opportunity right here.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
And that's in there at the knees.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the grab, one down.
Now batting, shortstop Bobby.
And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out.
This is a big spot for a big-time player. At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Right through there for a strike.
Now, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Huge strikeout there.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here is Aaron Judge. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. All loaded up here at the bottom of the 7th. 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. And that's a little bit high. And the count 1-2.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Just misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a really good take.
That one not close. And it's 3-2.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. David Bernard.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And that one is in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Outside with a breaking ball. Movement in the bullpen. Mason Miller, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. On the ground. Slings to first, and a quick out, number 1.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And that one a little below the knees. 1-0. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
Great deception with the changeup there, and it's all about arm speed. If that arm speed can look just like the fastball, a lot of times you'll get that hitter to swing and miss.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side, and a foul ball. Next offering down in the dirt. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
2 outs, base is empty. Jonathan Aranda getting ready to hit. In for a strike, 0-1.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Right side, Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brennan Bernardino.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. inside. And that's ball one.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And that misses.
Ball two.
And it's 2-0. That one pushed foul. Next offering is in for a strike. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Action in the pen down there. Robert Garcia warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That misses. And a count 2-1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rip to third. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 3, Bryce Harper.
2 down, base is empty. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And a 1-0. And another ball.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. That misses. 3-1 now. Gunnar Henderson getting on deck circle. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Duran right there to make the grab, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Mason Miller.
And he's been fantastic this year, really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
So digging in, Luis Urias. 0 for 3 in this one.
It's so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
Just missed Miller. An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 1-0. The shortstop takes the ball. That one finds the zone. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that's a little high.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a foul out of play. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Harper makes the ground, and there's one down.
The right fielder, number 19, Alejandro Osuna.
He's 2 outs away. Osuna now at the plate. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next offering upstairs. There's a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up. Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Urias stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the center fielder, Alec Thomas. A couple of walks and a strikeout. And the first offering is not close. And a foul ball. Outside low, and it's 2-1. With the tying run at the plate, here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. Miller is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
9 wins in a row. It's such a good feeling right now with this squad that no one wants to be the player that causes the team to lose. In fact, they're looking at ways, each player, every day they come to the ballpark, how can I help us win today? And this is a great feeling. It's like being in the playoffs when individual statistics don't matter. It's all about the team W.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our